Yeah. And so, did you have any particular expectations of yourself when you were up in the air?
Just don't crash.
I'm trying to keep your anonymity, so I'm referring to you as the baby. You're the baby because you are the baby of the bunch.
Thank you.
When choosing to be an aviator, what caused you to choose this particular profession? Was it a fancy?
Psychopathy.
What's psychopathy?
I'm a psychopath, and that half everyone is. Everyone's pretty crazy. If you have any fear while flying, probably isn't for you.
Say that louder.
I think if you have any fear, like any time during flying, and like not like I'm not talking about like a man it's really windy fear. No. I'm talking about like I'm kind of scared of like flying. Like, dude, go ahead and wrap it up.
Have you met any kids who came to school and then realized flying was not for them?
I think it's different. I don't think they realize that flying is not for them. I think they realize that flying at Riddle is not for them. No, Mom.
Do you think that you romanticize flying in the career of aviation?
No, I'm real. I'm real as it get. I'm a real bad man.
All right. So the crashes, helicopter crashes, airplane crashes. How do you feel about those recent events that come about in the United States and also in other countries like India and things like that?
Well, I definitely believe that like a lot of things just happen for a reason, and sometimes it just happen. It's just your day, you know. And then
some of those things could be avoided.
Oh yeah, a lot of them could be avoided. But mainly, it's just like the ones that could be avoided. Any and all pilots would have that like feeling of that day. You're just like something like one thing didn't go right, and then you forced it so hard to go right, and that's what started everything. So like it could be like a really bad like just weather's really good, but then you get in the plane and like the engine kind of spun for a little longer than like it's normal, and you had like restart or flooding the engine, doing stuff like that. And like in that moment you kind of like that's also your like as a pilot your decision to be like go or no go when you have situations like that. Or maybe you went up, everything was fine on the ground, you went up and then you kind of get that gut feeling like something doesn't sound so good, or maybe like it's like it's not as smooth as you'd like it to be. Even in winds there's like a smoothness to the winds in a way.
So you think it's intuition? You think that heaven is telling you something is off?
That's what I definitely think so. I think not every accident, like a lot of accidents have warnings beforehand, and whether it's internal warning where like you're just not your day. You're being super snarky. You're talking back to people. Like you shouldn't go up. You know, if you're having a bad attitude, because that's what gets a lot of people killed when they already had a bad attitude and they come in and they're like, oh, I can do this.
How much does pride work into having an accident during a flight?
Between pride could be 100% the reason why. Like it's like a 50-50. Like you could go.
Is it 100 or is it 50-50?
100. I'd say it's 100. You can go in. You can be a 100.